Moving on to the losers round 1 first match 続きまして第3試合です Losers round 1第1試合勝ち上がるのは果たして誰なのか Let's see who will seize the battle 選手の入場です
Here we go, loser side, first round, the upper side, upper half of the losers bracket. First, we're gonna see, I'm pretty sure, Shinobism's Momochi. I almost called him Momochi.
Big trick! Momochi!
Pulled out the sword. That is Momochi. Yeah.
That is definitely the anime sword sound right there.
Get him in here. This guy's a freaking killer. Momochi, one of the most cleanest, if not the best neutral I have ever seen in any Street Fighter game, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. So clean, so precise, knows how to condition you when he's walking you down, walking forward, making you just throw buttons out there, just being Petro. It's very nice. This guy's great. This guy's good.
He's all right.
Pretty good.
I mean, one of the only players to have ever won, at least in a calendar year, Capcom Cup and Evo.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Fighter 4
he might be the only one from Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5 era who has done both of those.
True.
Yeah. That was the year of Momochi for sure.
I remember that, yeah.
And the opponent is...
Philly! Woo! I know his mama watching. Go in on, boy! Let's go. That's Punk the God. What you wearing today, man?
Shout out to Mama Woodley.
Let's go, Vic.
Thanks, guys.
Yo, he actually talked to you from the screen, dude. That was crazy. I totally heard him.
That's my guy, man. He said, I like that. Good answer. That was good. That was good. What a way to switch it up.
Yeah, from Northern America, from the United States.
Weapon X.
Mr. Victor Woodley, a.k.a. Punk.
Put it there. Put it there.
Yeah.
Oh, some of this Philly grease right here, baby. Victor Woodley, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most decorated players in Street Fighter 5, man. For a hot minute,
I love it. I love it.
He's been whooping your ass for about 3, 4 years straight.
5, 6
He's
years
been doing
straight
it,
now.
yeah. He's been doing it a long
We're talking about
time.
like, he was like in the hot street, just like really washing you.
I mean, honestly, like, I love seeing this. I love seeing Punk having fun here right now.
Yeah.
It looks like he's enjoying himself.
He said on Twitter earlier that he is a little nervous for this because he feels that feeling of like, man, I really want to win in a way that he says he hasn't really been feeling lately.
Oh, really?
So he's into this thing. Yeah, these are two guys who I feel like have, oh, we'll listen to them talk first.
はい、かなり久々にこういった大人数のファンの方の前で試合できるので、すごく興奮してますし、皆さんの声援が自分の力になると思うんで。
Oh, I'm a big fan.
頑張ります。
Oh, this guy's nice.
It has really been quite a while to play in front of so many people, so many fans, and I'm sure your voices will become my power. So please
That's
do
so sick.
root for me. ありがとうございます。
Yeah.
Oh, what a
let's go,
cool thing to
Momochi.
say.
And also,
Yeah.
Punk, would
You're
you
gonna
like to
need
give
it.
a word, please?
Uh-oh. What's he going to say?
It's been so long since I can get big top 8, and I'm just so happy to be able to play in front of so many Japanese fans and even the Americans that's here. I appreciate everyone for rooting for me, so I will do my best and I will try my hardest to win the last Evo and big tournament for Street Fighter 5.
Damn, let's go,
Punk.
yeah.
That was so nice.
That was like maybe the most wholesome Punk I have ever heard in my life.
これだけのたくさんの日本のファンの方々の前、もちろんアメリカのファンの方々の前でプレイできることが本当に嬉しいですし。
I mean, look,
I'm still thinking about your voice will become my power, though. That was a sick line. That was sick.
最後となりますので、いいパフォーマンスを見せ
One
た
of
い
the
と
most
思いま
deadliest
す。
fighting game
あり
players
が
on
とう
the
ござ
planet,
い
man.
ます。それで
Yeah,
は
but I mean, you were
準備に入っ
saying,
てくだ
David,
さい。
I mean, these two are like some of the most decorated Street Fighter 5 players.
Yeah,
long time.
And maybe
right?
not just decorated. What I was going to say is that I feel like both of these players have changed the meta. They're meta changers.
Yeah.
In Street Fighter 4, a big part of why there was that year of Momochi is that he started doing stuff that other people were not doing.
Right.
It was about how he was approaching offense and some of the option selects that you could do that other people just really weren't doing. And he made them really pay off. Everybody else had to adopt that stuff. We all changed our games. And then in Street Fighter 5, it was Punk who really started doing the single hit confirms, approaching this like it's almost third strike neutral, where you have to have those, where you got to get the single hit confirms. If you miss a crouching medium kick and you didn't do Huyoku-sen afterward, you screwed up big time. Like that's the same kind of approach that he brings to this, and we all had to adapt. We all had to change our games, and we had to figure out how to do the same thing. And it has become, at least at the very, very top level, a standard thing that you have to have. But he's the guy who really made that change in the first place. So these are two players, yeah, as you said, very decorated, but also who have made really big impacts on how we play.
I mean, I wouldn't lie if I really mean it when I say we're really playing Punk Fighter 5. I mean, he really, because the first year, I still remember, I can't remember what tournament we were commentating, David, but it was just like, we were there on commentary, we're like, is he actually confirming the crouching medium kick?
Yep.
Like, wait, is that possible?
Can you do that?
Is it because he's playing on pad?
Can
you
do
know,
that?
like,
yeah,
and it really changed
and he
the way.
does it.
Yeah.
And at this point, like I said, if you're going to be a top-level player, it's something you've got to have.
Just so proud of just how far he's come, man. This guy was doing the local like Red Bull Battleground tournaments to qualify all the way to where he's at right now, which is pretty sick.
I mean, he really made his mark at that NA finals that year where he beat Justin and only ended up losing to Tokido at the end, right?
In Boston you're talking about, right? That was the Red Bull thing?
Yeah,
I think that's right. The last time that these guys played, according to FG Combo, was in 2019. So it was a little while ago. But, you know, in between, I don't even remember. There's things have happened.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
mean,
been a little while since they played.
Have
but
we seen
in that,
Momochi travel at all, right?
That was a 3-0
for
Punk.
Ooh.
So this is a bit of a rematch here. Okay.
I mean, you know, it's 4 years ago, but
We'll take it. I gotta hold
that's
that.
all I got.
Well, you know what? Never say never, David.
Never say never.
Never say never.
It's a bit of lore here, because well, I wouldn't say lore, but Punk has so much respect for guys like Bonchan and Momochi. So
He had
it's
to beat Bonchan in order to end his way to get here.
Oh, did he? Oh,
Yeah,
he did.
he beat him in top 8, yeah. So it's pretty cool that, you know, he just beat Bonchan to qualify. Now he has a chance to take out Momochi. So it's pretty
You're right, though.
cool.
Yeah, it's something he's talked about in the past, that he really respects those guys. Bonchan was his favorite, and watching them had a big impact on him.
Yeah, he's always been that Bonchan fan.
Yeah.
He's always talked about that.
That's a senpai, man. Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so can he take out back-to-back senpais here in Bonchan and Momochi?
Never say never, James.
Never say never. Never say never.
Okay.
We're ready. Let's go, Punk. Let's go, young man.
Yeah, I'm looking for
okay.
Luke here from him. I think that's probably the choice we're going for. Although, of course, he's got almost every character up his sleeve. And then for Momochi, probably Cody.
Yeah, I mean, Cody does extremely well against Luke. That's pretty much the main reason why Cody's like hanging up in the tier list, is the fact that he can fight Luke so well.
This Punk is like rocking that anime ahoge hairstyle right there.
That's the anxiety pull. He's just like pulling on the hair all day.
Oh, would he go to Balrog, to Claw? We've seen him play that character in big moments before, but not for a while.
Yeah, but I mean, I wonder if he just knows something about going up against Cody. Because keep in mind, Punk has probably played Shine quite a bit as well,
I mean,
right?
For sure has. Yeah, I mean, and there are multiple really, really strong Codys in the U.S. and in the Eastern U.S. So, okay. He's going to head in with Claw, with Vega, with Balrog.
Do we know if Punk is still rocking the leverless right now, or has he just gone back to pad at this point?
Dude, mid-Capcom Cup, he went back to pad.
Right, I remember that.
I don't know what he's doing right now, though.
Okay.
The way he's sitting, judging by the way he's sitting, I think he's on pad right now.
I think you're right,
yeah. Agreed.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, we've seen Vega before. Yeah, even in like top 3 situations, we've seen Vega from him. It's not like this is something random, something out of the ordinary.
Yeah, he plays the wheel, man. He plays the character wheel of Street Fighter 5. He plays Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
I mean, he's often said whenever on any of the spreadsheets for CPT, when you ask who's your main, he always says the cast or random select.
That's true.
That's what he always says on there, and that's what it is. But you know what? Guess who he's playing against? Another person who you could say mains the entire cast. because every time a brand new character comes out, like you will see Momochi rock that character for like 70 hours straight, you know.
See if the character's good or not, yeah.
By the way, it's the first of 3, so if Claw gets busted, he can still switch around and have a good chance.
Let's go, Radames.
Okay, going with that Claw, trying to use the speed and the range of Claw to mitigate some of the stuff that Cody wants to do. Obviously, the biggest problem is he's not going to have the good defense. He's not going to have any sort of EX or armor moves to get himself out of there. However, the footsies are going to work out with that standing medium punch.
All plus frames, baby. Standing strong all day. There you go.
Man.
But
what if you just had like a 1/3 screen plus on block button? Dang.
And it's like so hard to whiff punish too. Oh my
yeah,
it's one of
for
the
sure.
hardest buttons to whiff punish. That one's not as hard, but we did not get Momochi with that. Tries to throw a knife out at him. No more V-trigger from Momochi. Punk with the lead here. Has not anti-aired a couple of times. What a whiff punish with the slide.
Yep.
Yeah, he's looking for block confirms too. He's got V-trigger ready to go.
Yeah.
His own jump, the first one. And here we go.
EX.
Can make it count. Looking for Oki afterward.
Okay, not going to spend any more for extra damage. What a walk block. Oh boy, this is dangerous here. We know you can get a ton of damage and one hit could almost be death. Oh!
Loving that from Punk, man. Willing to take that throw. That was so good.
Yeah, I love that V-shift there too. Chucking knives now on the second V-trigger. Again, blocking the anti-air. Off the wall.
Oh, I just guessed for game. Oh, I'm trying to press buttons. I'm pretty sure that
Nice
was a
work.
standing light kick for sure.
Yeah, it's nice to have a +2 on block, instant hit, mid-screen, and if I hit you, get a wall bounce and a full combo move.
There you go, Punk. Hold that lead down, man, for the good old Super Turbo days.
No juggle afterwards. Just looks like he missed it.
Super Turbo days.
super
I feel like this character's total 180 from that character. You know what I mean? Like,
no, for sure.
he's got the mask and he's got the claw, but he's that's about it.
Sipping around the screen, huh? Good old times. You look like a Vega player, David.
You know, that was actually my first ever main in any fighting game.
Really? In
Yeah.
Super Turbo?
ST claw. Yeah.
All right. Wow. I mean, did you just realize he was cheap and left him or something?
I wasn't good enough to know that yet. I don't think I'd say.
Okay. Yeah, this character in Super Turbo might be one of the most busted fighting game characters in the history of fighting games.
So with Super now, Punk is trying to hold on to that spot, trying to stab in now and then. He's trying to be outside of a jump as well.
Oh, wow. It just whiffs the cross-up and just goes straight for the throw. But, oh!
Nice.
Interrupts the EX Zonk this time. Remember, that's what got Momochi the win in the last round. And this time, Punk says, you know what? If you can't land that EX Zonk, you are not getting in at all.
What a great start for Punk if you win this first game, huh? Now you can play the counter game.
But the problem with Punk right now is he has not been getting... He knew he hit that light punch too late.
Yeah.
Didn't confirm it, too. But, I mean, he has not stopped Momochi's jump very well at all. We haven't seen the heavy kick. And there it is right there, the jump.
That's definitely one of the weaknesses of the character. So
Yeah.
Momochi's taking advantage of that. He's got the corner now.
Oh, here we
One more
go.
time. No, not even. Goes for the stand medium kick.
Stayed in the front. Oh,
Hoping maybe to
patience.
block a sweep to force the trigger, I think is what he's looking for right there. Yeah, but Punk is not giving in.
I like that he's not panicking too.
Okay, here it is,
first.
finally.
Yeah, there it is. Out of there finally. Attacks right away. Plus frames again for Momochi. Goes for the buttons. No more claw. Again, the jumps. Just the jumps are killing Punk right now.
Huge part of why Momochi took that first game. Jump
Yeah.
early roundhouse.
Yeah,
Yes.
actually, that would have been the last one because remember, that was Elena Fest. Remember? Yeah.
Welcome to EVO Japan 2023. We got Street Fighter V top 8. We're in the first round of losers. It's currently 1-0. Momochi up here with Cody. We saw the claw before from Punk. It didn't work out, but he's back at it, trying it out again.
Woo!
Welcome to EVO Japan 2023. Never say never.
Yep, but we are continuing forward with a 1-0 over here, and we already see Punk
That
with a
man
little
just-
bit of a whip punish right there.
Right, he whip punished with the slide right away.
Yeah.
On a medium kick, by the way.
Yes, it was one of those plays like, yeah, much better.
Yeah,
Yeah, and let's see if he can get the anti-air against Momochi's jump, because like I said, he blocked at least 9 or 10 jumps in that first game, and that really gave Momochi a lot of that free pressure. So So if he can get the anti-air with a heavy kick or something, or even maybe a heavy ace, that's going to be a very telling situation.
Man, what's ace?
Aurora spin edge.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, nice little shape up there. Tip your barber.
Momochi is like, you know what? Shout outs to your monitor, but you know what? You're going down.
Oh, this is a chance? No, okay, not quite.
That's
gotta get out of there,
yeah,
though,
you gotta
yeah.
keep it safe. Oh, gets the jump in and now just goes for the regular throw. He's sitting on a lot of bar. One hit could kill. Oh, he tried to go for the shimmy. He wanted that shimmy so bad.
Yo, the back. That
They
was
both
so
have the
smooth.
same idea.
Plus frames, he goes for the button, but
What a backdash from Punk. Thinking it was a throw.
yeah, the double hit, even though the second hit is not an overhead, the timing of it gets so funky.
Let's go. All right, Punk, come on, baby. You better make this count, man. That was a lot of mileage.
Sheesh. Ooh, the confident walk up.
Oh, and then the confident dash forward as well.
Oh, save the bar on that.
That's crazy. A counter poke is the dash up, right? Oh, nice.
Almost had the punish
Oh,
there.
this is the chance.
Maybe that's why he's using Vega,
Maybe.
because that you can punish the EX Zonk with that.
He has had that red bar before. Oh, here we go.
Nice jump. Plus frames after that. Trying to chase down Momochi.
Get nasty. Okay, we back to the stand strong game. Let's get it. Watch that whip punish. Oh my God, I thought that was it. Thought that was a crouching fierce.
Not that easy to throw fireballs in this matchup against that V-Skill 1.
Yeah, for sure. All right. And you know what? Momochi hasn't tried jumping since, oh, there it is. The first jump, and he got in there again.
He had James Chen piped into his ears. Here we go. Super's there.
Super, not
No.
gonna spend it. Not gonna spend it. There he goes. Look at this. Punk getting it without using any of the meter. So he's gonna come into round 3.
Fight. Fight. Okay.
I mean,
yeah,
if I'm
love
pumped
it.
into his ears, or Momochi's ears, or Punk's ears.
I don't know.
Because if it's Punk's ears, he'd be inspired by the fire that I just spit recently. So.
Damn, yo, they talk that, yo, man. Man, just talk that, bro. Love it.
All right. Okay. And back to this neutral here, but again, that standing medium kick from Cody,
Oh, wow.
so good. That's like Makoto third strike.
Ooh, well, he's okay. Yeah, just the EX bar.
Yep,
Going for
doesn't-
Oki on this.
Yeah, look at this, the
No
check.
combo. Oh, the rider mess, Tip your barber.
Look at the damage on that. Just needs one more hit. That's going to do it. Momochi going up 2-0. So Punk and the change for the monitor has not helped out. But again, you know, I mean, even if he doesn't win this, you like to go out knowing that you were playing in the optimal situation, right? You'd hate to go out and think to yourself, I lost because of, you know, a laggy kind of
Yeah, I agree.
situation. So.
Well, he's gone to character select.
Let's go, man. Go back to the classic. I think
What
we
do
might
you
see
think?
Luke. Well, I mean, Cody fights Luke pretty good, so I don't know if he'll go for that choice. But I think Karin might be the Karin pick, I think. Go back to the classic.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Momochi will salivate if he does see a Karin at this point, man, due to the fact that he could just inflict so much damage. So, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Survey says, Karin, we going to do it? Yes.
Thinking about it.
We're in there. Go for the pink? Yes.
The classic pink.
All right, the classic character, the character that he made his name with in Street Fighter V.
Obviously a character that has been nerfed throughout the seasons, but again, you know, in a way that, you know, has toned her down a little bit, because she used to be obviously extremely strong.
Mega good.
Yeah, I think like what the main was no throw loop. Standing short is not as plus as it was before.
She didn't have that weird juggle in the corner.
Yes, for the reset. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that was good. That was pretty strong.
Her crouching medium kick is more whiff punishable now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really out there for a little while.
Ooh, speaking of whip punish, and got the level 2 as well.
That is a shutdown right away that Punk is not happy to see.
You know, I think it's catching Punk by surprise. The random dash-ins from Momochi, like after like a low forward.
Deleted.
I think that's just throwing off Punk right now.
That should be dead
Oh, yeah,
right
she's gone.
there. Oh,
That wasn't
man.
even over. Momochi at match point versus Punk.
He is getting dashed up on.
Yeah, not reacting in time, unfortunately. Can Punk make this comeback? Checked on the command dash. I think that was a bad confirm, and he was just going, oh shoot, can't hit a button after this. At least should have went maybe the Orochi. Nice, there we go, the single hit confirm that we've been saying Punk is so famous for.
Oh, watch it. Man, that does have a lot of recovery, huh?
Yeah, it's there for a while, yeah.
And again, a bad confirm from Punk.
Oh,
and that
boy.
should do it right there. I think that is going to be it. That is the stun. And Momochi is going to send Punk out of the tournament in 7th place.
That was pretty fast.
Yeah.
Momochi looking very strong, regardless of character. Yeah, and, you know, in that second game that they played, of Cody versus Claw, there were definitely some differences in how they both approached it. It's not like they played exactly the same way. So even at the start, even after they both thought about it for an hour and a half, and then also when it was the new character, it was still, regardless, it was Momochi looking really, really strong.